6 explosions rocked the center of the Indonesian capital, Jakarta, on Thursday as gun battles were ongoing, killing at least 7 people, of which 3 policemen and 2 European tourists. Police say they shot dead 3 of the attackers and captured 4, and believe 3 suicide bombers were also involved in the attack, which they suspect might be linked to a group allied with Islamic State. IS had threatened to put Indonesia, the world's largest Muslim country, on its spotlight. And according to Jakarta's police spokesman, they had received a warning in late November from the Islamic State group that there would be a, quote, concert in Indonesia, meaning an attack.
We received a warning that there would be something about Indonesia that will be on international news, a warning coming from IS. For now, we are still looking for the identity of the attackers, as well as the identity of the member of police that was killed. Our concern is now to help. We can't confirm if they were using snipers, as we are still investigating the matter. But what is confirmed, that they are a group of armed men.
We're now joined on the phone from Jakarta by Jack Greifenberg from the Center for Strategic and International Studies. Mr. Greifenberg, what are the latest developments and speculations?
Well, originally there was speculation, as you reported, that there were 6 bombs, and it's since been retracted to be framed as explosions and more likely to be grenades thrown from motorcycles. Initially, the area was locked down, and 2 or more of the attackers were on the run. There was a police shootout with others nearby, and that was the initial developments.
Why was the Serena Mall targeted?
Well, there's been a lot of speculation in the media that it was targeted because it's a Western area. There's a lot of Western hotels in the vicinity as well as a lot of embassies. However, I would say that this isn't exclusively the case. There's also a lot of other Starbucks, McDonald's and other Western restaurants elsewhere in Indonesia that could have been targeted. I would probably say that Serena was targeted because of the relatively low levels of security in that mall as compared to other malls in Jakarta, such as Grand Indonesia, Plaza Indonesia. So that's one reason why Serena may have been targeted.
Okay, now IS had said that Indonesia is, quote, a spotlight for Islamic State attacks. I mean, is this an IS attack? Could we presume it's an IS attack? Why would Indonesia, the biggest Muslim country in the world, be attacked?
Well, for the last few years, Indonesian terrorism has been characterized largely by attacks against the police. There is a concern, though, amongst terrorism researchers like myself, that it's becoming shifting more towards an ISIS-like style of attack. For example, attacking Western destinations and things like that. There's also a concern that there's a large number of Indonesians returning from Syria and Iraq who have been fighting, and this could potentially pose a threat as well.
Jack Greifenberg, thanks for joining us from CSIS, of course, in Indonesia.